Welcome into the Chevrolet Sports Report live from Gillette Stadium, where the Washington football team drops its first preseason game to the New England Patriots. But let's be honest, it's just a preseason game. I mean, sure, fans would like to see Washington come up with a dub today, but what these games are all about is giving coaches their first look at how their team responds in a game setting. Today, we did get to see the ones take the field briefly in the first quarter. That included us getting our first look at Ryan Fitzpatrick at the quarterback position. And today, he showed us that he's got a good connection with wide receiver Terry McLaurin and tight end Logan Thomas. But of course, after Fitz came out of the game, that is when former ODU standout Taylor Heinicke came in to take over the offense. Now, something that head coach Ron Rivera said after the game is that he picked up right where he left off. Heinicke, he had a good night and reflected something that Rivera said during training camp, which is that you're really going to see what he's able to do when he's in a game setting and has to use that quickness of his. We certainly saw that today with his mobility. Now, Heinicke's mom was in attendance for today's game, and I had a chance to catch up with her for the first time since her son signed a contract with Washington in the offseason. Take a listen.
I'm really proud of him, and I'm just so happy that Washington has given him this opportunity to come out here and show what he can do. Last year, when he wasn't with a team and he didn't know if he was going to get another opportunity, he was still getting up every morning and doing his workouts and just preparing in the event that he did get that opportunity, and it just kept a positive attitude about it. So, and a lot of prayer. So our prayers were definitely answered.
Some awesome perspective from Heinicke's mother there. But you know what, Washington, despite the loss tonight, they're going to get back to it this week, work on tweaking those things that they need to tweak, and then they've got 2 more preseason games to tune it up a little bit more before the season gets underway. But Kurt Bev, let me tell you, I got a problem with these New England fans today. For a while, they were heckling the players. It was all good then, but then I became the subject of the heckling. So safe to say I'm excited to get out of here after tonight's game.
Who do we have to call?
Very
Who do we
rude.
have to talk
I know,
to,
right?
Megan?
Let me tell you, I was over here editing. I know, I was minding my own business, trying to get my interviews in for the show, and what do you know, behind me, a bunch of rude New England fans.